Meet Lee Guyot, a 23-year-old South Floridian who's gearing up for his first mission to South America later this year. Lee has been a pilot since 2016. He grew up loving aviation thanks to his father, Nissan Guyot, who was also a pilot. Tragically, in August of 2020, Nissan died when a twin-engine Aero Commander plane crashed in Pembroke Park.
I live up in Jacksonville, so I immediately came down here and realized, my father passed away in a plane crash. And it's really unusual. It's not an everyday way for somebody to die, and it definitely opened my eyes to a lot of the risks involved with aviation.
3 days before the crash, Lee was preparing to surprise his dad with the announcement of PASSAGE, also known as Providing Aid in Science for South America's General Education. PASSAGE is an ode to Nissan, who used to do missions in the Caribbean.
I would join him to bring school supplies or hurricane aid relief, food, newspapers throughout the Caribbean. And that got me thinking, maybe I should start a project to kind of take that to the next level, because I always loved using aviation, going on adventures, and it really is a challenge, using these challenges to make the world just a little bit better.
After his dad's death, Lee had to decide if he would be moving forward with PASSAGE.
I had to really sit down and reflect after my dad's accident and figure out if I was gonna just drop everything, quit flying, like my friends and family pretty much wanted me to do. Obviously they're concerned about my safety, or was I gonna keep going? Was I gonna continue this project that I've been planning and pursue what I already knew was a challenge, but now it's not really, not only an aviation challenge and a logistical challenge, but a personal challenge. And I flew for the first time again a few months after the crash and bought an airplane and haven't stopped since.
Lee will begin his expedition to South America in December, where he'll take off and begin the 2-month journey in this plane called the Spirit of Science.
I'm going to be stopping at over 12 stops. We're hosting STEM outreach events, teacher training events, community festivals, aviation festivals, and events to get a lot of people involved and engaged, both educators and students. And the big idea is I wanted to really go, embark on a personal aviation challenge, but also use it to see what kind of power one person has. And it's really cool to see just how one idea can kind of spark a whole chain reaction. I'm really excited and looking forward to the flight this December.
Nissan was a source of education for Lee. When he died, Lee had to learn how to pilot on his own. He hopes that with PASSAGE, he can continue his dad's legacy and make him proud with everything he taught him.
I don't know what my dad would think, because I never really got to tell him about PASSAGE. If he stuck around for just a few more days, he would have found out, but I don't know if he would think I'm crazy, or if he would be the first one to push me over to South America. But I hope I'm making him proud, and just continuing what he started.
Lee takes off December 3rd in Jacksonville. If you want to donate monetary funds, you can go to gofundme.com/PassageScience. And if you want to donate supplies or know more information regarding PASSAGE, you can go to passageflight.org. I'm Miriam Tapia, Inside South Florida.